Hey,
Shwmae!
Shwmae.
Diwrnod Shwmae hapus. Enw fi ydi Dominic. Diolch yn fawr am dod heddiw.
Wow, arbennig. Da iawn, Dom.
Arbennig, da iawn.
Da iawn, Dom. A da iawn,
Bangin'.
wow. Hey, Shwmae, look how many schools we've got on today. Wowzers.
I know. Hey, the echo on your side is mental.
Is it? You keep, you
Yeah.
say that every time. It's true every time.
What?
I've got the echo cancellation is on.
No. We're all good. We're all good. Da iawn. It's all good.
So what you're saying is it wasn't my fault.
Yeah. No, I had it on the live stream on another browser, and I was like, "Whoa, that is a crazy echo."
Right.
Arbennig.
Yes, as Dom said so well, diwrnod Shwmae hapus, happy Shwmae Simai Day. So actually the full name for it, Dom, is Shwmae Simai Day. So up in North Wales, you wouldn't say Shwmae, you'd say Simai.
Simai.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And down here in the south. So Dom's heritage is from Prestatyn and North Wales. So maybe you would be saying Simai. And then down here in the south, we say Shwmae. So
the heathens in the south.
Yes, quite. As Huntus they call it down here. Yeah, and it's the day that we are reminded that Welsh is everybody's language. We've all got some Welsh we can use, even if it's just saying Shwmae. Okay, and if you're speaking to people who don't speak Welsh in Wales, then everybody knows what Shwmae means. Everybody knows what diolch means, and everybody knows what hwyl fawr means. So, if we can use that much, then it just starts our conversations off. And it's really important, and it's a lot of fun as well. So get your hellos in. If we can just have teachers only, please, sending us the comments. You can say hello, teachers, either on YouTube or on the StreamYard link that Dom has sent you also. And we will get your shout-outs up on the screen. But before we do that, maybe we can do that when we're looking at the challenge page. Before we do that, we do need the activity page today, and it's scrolling along at the bottom there, adobe.ly/Shwmae25, Shwmae25. And if you've never joined us before, just a reminder of some of our super quick rules. Rule number 1, Dom, is what?
Well, the first rule is you need to register for these sessions so that you can get certificates. That's a really important thing. So if you haven't registered, naughty, get yourself on adobe.ly/live lessons. But other than that, when you're on these live lessons, you can pause us whenever you want. We're going to be going back and forth between... Yes, just like that. We're going to be back and forth between myself on the browser, Mr. Jones on the iPad. And if you feel like you're getting a little bit too far behind, then just press pause. But we will be going back and forth, so you'll have plenty of time to catch up. I think that's it.
All right. So let's get the activity page up. And whilst we're then giving people time to open that up, we can go through some hellos. So tell us how to get here, Dom.
Right. If you're on an, you can use the short link, which is adobe.ly/Shwmae25. But if you're on an iPad-y thing, you can open up your camera app. You can hold it up to that QR code. It will give you a little yellow box, which you need to tap, and it will take you straight through to this page. And today's resources come from the official Shwmae Day website, which you can see at shwmae.cymru.
Well, we've got Shwmae. First one's in today was Dosbarth Malwen from Drury Primary School in North Wales. A very excited
Arbennig.
Get started. And then we've also got Owl Class at Cumaman Primary School. Excited to be on the live lesson today. How excited?
Me too.
I'm this excited today. Who else we got? Shwmae. We are Dosbarth Drive.
Lan.
From Lan Primary School.
Lan. Love it. Love a bit of
Shwmae friends over there in Talacharn and Lan.
Yeah.
And then we also have Shwmae Pawb, Blaen Garw Primary are here ready for a fun session. Hey, it better be fun then, Dom.
Oh, no.
They're expecting fun.
Whoops.
And then we got, hello, a diwrnod Shwmae hapus I bawb o dosbarth glas, ysgol gynradd Llangynnwyd. Hello, friends from Llangynnwyd.
What does I bawb mean?
So I bawb is to everyone. So to everyone.
Oh, okay.
Pawb is everyone. Pawb.
Because Pawb is very similar to Pawb.
Pawb? Yeah, so it's a mutation. So after E, you change the first letter of a lot of words. So
gotcha.
Yeah. They're the mutations, Trigladai. So it would be, that's anyway, don't worry about that.
No diversions. Come on.
So yes. Then ysgol tre uchaf here, Shwmae bawb, rydyn ni gyffroes yn ein ysgol ni. Everyone's excited there in ysgol tre uchaf. And then we also have Caerleon Lodge Hill Primary School. Cool. Now then.
Well done, Miss Sefton. Well done.
Yes, thank you very much. And then we've also got Ystrith Primary. Shwmae. How's it going? Thank you very much. We've also got this is one of yours from North Wales here.
Llanddulas.
Llanddulas.
Oh, blimey.
Yes, Shwmae pawb from Ysgol Llanddulas. And then we've also got Prynhawn Da from the Roft in Wrexham.
Wow.
Now then.
Yeah.
You got loads. Right, we're going to do a few more, and then we'll get the rest up in about halfway through the lesson. Shwmae from class 12 in Cyfarthfa Park. Hello, Cyfarthfa Park. Welcome to you. A lot of new names we're shouting out today, I feel. This is great.
Yeah.
Love seeing new names. And then we've got...
It's year, isn't it? Or class.
Yes. Blwyddyn chwech at ysgol Pen y Bryn. Pen y Bryn aren't new. We've seen Pen y Bryn on a few times.
Yeah, we've seen
them. Two more, and then we'll see the rest in a little bit. We've got Darren Park Primary in Ferndale, Glyn Cyllynod, Ferndale, up in the valleys. And last one for now, we've also got Ysgol Heilfan in Wrexham from Blwyddyn 3 a 4, year 3 and 4. All right. Everybody else, get your Shwmaes in. We will be going back to them in a bit. There are loads more, so we'll get them up in a few minutes' time, but we may as well get started with things right now.
This is so arbennig, having so many things on here. It's like majorly arbennig.
Arbennig iawn.
Yeah, arbennig iawn.
Right, so shall I go first or you go first?
Yeah, you go first. You know what you're doing. You're the wealthy.
Go on then, right. So I'm on the iPad, so I'll do it if you want. Shall I do it? Yeah, I'll do it.
Go on.
Okay, here we go. So here's my iPad. So the first thing we're going to be doing, guys, is we are going to be making a video. So we've got two options for you here. The first option is we're going to make a simple video with saying Shwmae and then a simple phrase. A good one would be maybe saying something that you like dwi'n hoffi. Dwi'n hoffi. The classic phrase for people learning Welsh is dwi'n hoffi coffee. So I like that. The classic. It's the classic. So we could say a nice, simple phrase like that.
I've got one. Dwi'n hoffi nofio.
Ooh, da iawn, Dom. Dom likes swimming. Dwi'n hoffi nofio. It could be your favorite food. That's also a good one. It could be your favorite activity. Anyway, so you can start thinking about maybe that word that you put on that sentence. Now, if you have got, if you feel like you want to do something a little bit more complicated than that, then the people that are running Shwmae Day actually have got a competition on about filming yourself saying a joke in Welsh. Now, if you want to give that a go, then that button on the activity page has got a link to some Welsh jokes. Okay, but on this live stream, I think we're going to keep things quite simple here with dwi'n hoffi. Okay, but if you feel, oh no, I speak maybe a bit more Welsh than that, or I'm a bit more confident to have a go at something a bit longer than that, then you could try recording yourself saying a joke. Right, now for this, Shwmae Day have provided us with three things. We've got the selfie frame that you can see there.
Yeah.
And then the two speech bubbles. So either Shwmae or Shwmae. So depending which part of the country you're in. So Dom's probably going to go for Shwmae because he's a gog from North Wales. and I'm going to go for Shwmae because I'm a Huntu from the south. Right. So let's start off by copying the selfie frame and bringing it into a video project. So I'm going to tap on the selfie frame.
Gosh.
And I want to make a copy of it. So I'm going to long press on the iPad and copy.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would right click on that, I think.
Yeah, you're going to right click, or if you're on a Chromebook, you're going to click with two fingers at the same time on your trackpad to bring up your menu. But Dom's going to do this again now, guys, so don't worry. And then over on Express, on the Express app on my iPad, I'm going to start a video project. So that's the blue tile with a gigantic bee on it. Give it a tap. And now I just want to paste that selfie frame in. Okay. So to paste the selfie frame in, that's all I need to do is long press again. Long press and paste.
Where are you long pressing? On the big white rectangle?
Or actually, you long press anywhere. Usually, the best thing to do is the long press out on the grey outside of your canvas, because otherwise you might replace stuff you've got. But right now it's empty, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now you can see that the selfie frame doesn't actually fit very well. But let's get Dom to copy and paste first, and then we'll resize our canvas to fit the selfie frame. Right. I'll get you on. I'll get you on. There you go. Go for it.
Okay, cool. Right. So I'm going to go to, well, let's get the video up first. I'm going to go to create a video. There we go. And it goes in there. And because I'm the most sensible here, I'm going to rename mine Shwmae. Shwmae. I'm going to do video. And there's video. Okay, so my Shwmae video. Okay, right. So I need to go back here, scroll down. I'm looking for this Shwmae Day frame. I'm going to get it there. So I'm going to tap with my two fingers. You can't see it, but it's come up with a little option box, and I've got copy image. So I've got that now. Go back to this tab. I can do the same two-finger touch on my trackpad, and then I've got the option to paste. Bosh, it goes in there, and then I'll stick it there, and then drag it out until it clicks top and bottom. Yeah, that's nice. But we're probably going to need to resize this, I would imagine.
We're going to resize it. Yeah. Hey, look who's here. Ysgol Gynradd Amlwch here. Shwmae. That's Miss Richardson's lot, that is.
Oh, yeah. Miss Richardson falls in trouble as usual.
And then we've got Dosbarth Gogarth in Ysgol San Shore in Llandudno.
Well, Llandudno. I spent so much time in Llandudno. The Great Orme.
Now then, yes, it's lovely up there, isn't it? Lovely.
Yeah, it's great.
That's definitely maybe a Shwmae area there. And we've got Sant Athan as well. Hello, Shwmae, Sant Athan. How are you? Let's do just a few more. Shwmae from Cwmcarn Primary School. Thank you very much, Mr. Lewis. Two more. We've got Ysgol Glanwydden in Bai Penrhyn. Oh, up in Penrhyn Bay. Lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, very special part of the world up there. And then we've also got, that's the same one. And then Hendrefoilan.
Hendrefoilan are back.
And you remember where they are now? They're in Swansea. They're in Swansea.
Yeah, we won't forget that again.
Never forget that. Right, okay. Let's carry on. Do you want me to carry on, or do you want to carry on now?
Well, tell me what the resize is. Let's do that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So on the activity page, it actually shows you the size, okay? So
there you go.
It says there on the big, so you need 2340 by 1655.
Okay, so right.
Switch it out. There we go. So you're going to click on the resize button at the top. So 2340 by 1655.
Okay, and then
we don't need to expand it. Yeah.
So this bit down here, uncheck that. We don't need that nonsense. And then we go resize. Resize in progress. Oh, you're satisfied with the results? Yeah, I am. Right, let's get that down there.
Now it'll fit perfectly. Yeah.
Oh, like a glove.
Like a glove.
Nice. Right, let's get you on that one.
All right.
Let's get me off and you on. There we go.
Yeah. So the reason we're doing this is just basically because the frame that's been provided for us is a different size to kind of a normal video size. Okay. So the resize is right up there on the top ribbon. So if I close this little video panel, it actually will say resize on the top. You can see there, right here in the top left. Give it a tap, and it's 2340. The width is 2340, and the height is 1655. 1655. And we're going to uncheck expand image because basically our frame is going to fill all of it. So we don't need to use AI to fill in the gaps. Our frame is going to go all the way around the edges. Okay, so let's just pop that in the corner and let's just, there we go. Right, now we're going to leave that in the back to begin with. But then near the end of this first activity, we'll actually bring it to the front to frame everything we've done. Okay. Oh, hello, two Doms. Why have we got why is Dom in twice?
No idea. No. What's going on there?
All right. So the first thing we need to do is record ourselves. Okay, you're going to film yourself. You're going to film yourself saying Shwmae or Simai, whichever one you want, and then tell us what you like. Now, don't worry about being in a noisy classroom because we've got an amazing tool inside of Express which is going to clean up the sound. So, Dom, do you want to film yourself saying Shwmae and tell us what you like? Tell us what you hoffi in Welsh.
Absolutely. Right. Let's get the right screen up. It was going crazy there. No idea what was going on. Are we on mine? We're not on mine yet, are we? Let me take you
up. Oh, sorry.
Okay, there we go. Right. So film myself. So I'm going to go over to media on the left-hand side. I'm going to go to videos. And I'm going to go to record yourself. You can see that one there. Record yourself. Give that a clickety-click. Hello. Right. And then I'm going to start my recording. Now, what am I going to say? I'm going to say, Dwi'n hoffi nofio. I'm going to need to start off by saying, hiya, Simai, and then Dwi'n hoffi nofio. Am I good with that?
Very good.
Okay, cool. Right. Let's get started. Hello, Shwmae. Dwi'n hoffi nofio. There we go. Save recording. Yes, please.
Very good.
And it goes straight in there. Right. I'm thinking that maybe I want to remove the background on this. What are you saying?
Yeah, who's going to help you out with that?
Well, here he is. Background Bazza. He's up in the top left there. You can see that he's grayed out at the moment, and that's because it's waiting for my video to process.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I suppose in the meantime I could, well, no, not even any point really. I'm just kind of waiting.
Tell you what we can do in the meantime is we've got 6HN from Ysgol Pen y Bryn in Colwyn Bay. That on?
Oh, Colwyn Bay, lovely.
Yeah, and we've also got Coed Penmaen Primary in Pontypridd. Shwmae, Shwmae, Shwmae.
That's valid, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, lovely. Pontypridd. National Eisteddfod was there 2 summers ago. It was wonderful Eisteddfod. A great place. Nice. And then we've got, here we go, Prynawn da bawb, Shwmae. We are year 4 Melyn at Willowtown Primary School in Ebbw Vale in South Wales. We are in the valleys. We've got lots in the valleys.
Yeah.
And again, look, here we go. We got Upper Rumney Primary, Shwmae, Shwmae, year 4 and 5. And we got Magor, Church in Wales Primary. So Magor is further east.
Right.
Further east.
Right. Yeah. I've got background Barry. He's
one more. Yeah. Prynawn da from Blwyddyn Chwech at St. Bride's Major Church in Wales Primary. Well, thank you very much. Very cool. Yeah. Is he ready? Is Barry ready?
Barry's ready. So I'm going to give him a click and let him do his magic. And then that'll give me a nice background. It'll take away, you know, the kind of purple that I've got going on there and this kind of off-white wall. And then it'll just pop me out without any background whatsoever. So if you used to use green screen in your school, obviously you don't need to do that anymore. You can just use Express and it'll do all the hard work for you. Look at that.
Yeah. Now, when Dom recorded the video, maybe the same for you, it hasn't sorted out the sound yet. So you do need to click that green button. Do you want to show us that, Dom?
Yeah, so you've got your enhanced speech button there. So if you're in a busy classroom, this will get rid of all of those pesky children all around you. And you can see that it's doing its stars, which means it's processing. This is usually pretty quick, actually. Quicker than removing the background anyway. And then it will go from, look at that, enhanced speech applied. Hello, Shwmae, Dwi'n hoffi nofio. Oh, that is just...
That's very good. Very good. Right.
That is yawn.
That's my turn, I think. That's very good.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
Should I get you on?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So, we're going to record. So, I'm going to go to media. And then I'm going to go to videos at the top and record yourself.
You need media, it's just there.
Yeah, media, videos, record yourself. Now, I've got a little window popped up here on the left-hand side as well, but for some reason it doesn't show it on the iPad. But you'll see it in a bit when I finish recording. So I'm going to say Shwmae, and I'm going to say Dwi'n hoffi siarad Cymraeg, which means I like speaking Welsh.
Nice.
Siarad Cymraeg. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to look at my camera, find your camera, make sure you're looking right at it, and then start recording. Here we go. Counting me down. Shwmae, dwi'n hoffi siarad Cymraeg. There we go. And finish recording. There we go. You can see it now. So I had that little window all the time. It just didn't show it until I finished. And then save recording. So there it is. Now, first things first, I'm going to get rid of all of my classmates' noise by tapping on the enhanced speech button, that green square up there on the side.
Went quickly. Barry's ready. Background Barry's ready.
And then Baz is ready. Here he is. Background Baz. Give him a tap. Now, whilst he's thinking about it, I can maybe just start thinking about where I'm going to fit. So maybe I'm going to pop myself over here to the left, something like that. And there we go. We're ready to start thinking about, if we're getting rid of the background we're in, what do we want to put as a background instead of it?
Yeah.
I'm asking you a question, Dom. I'm asking you a question. What do you want to put as a background instead of it? So,
I mean, I think I'm going to put like an ocean background, I think, in mine.
Baz is done. Now, right. Just a thing as well. Don't worry about don't worry about the selfie frame and trying to get it. Oh, I need to get that right there. Don't worry about that, because right at the end, we're going to bring the frame to the front. Okay. So you don't have to try and line things up, but it just helps. There's no point you have in your head like that, because the frame is going to hide it, isn't it? So just try and keep, the top of your head inside the top of the frame, and then it'll all look good when we bring it to the front. Right. Back to you, Dom, for the next bit.
Okie dokie. Right. So, background, is that what we're thinking now?
My mouse has disappeared, which is great.
Shall I do a background? Put one of those in?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So, elements on the left-hand side. You can see it down here. And then you've got an exclusive bit, which is all about backgrounds. Bosh. So, search backgrounds. What am I going to put? I might put... maybe I'll put like swimming pool. I'm either thinking that, or I'll do it like the ocean kind of thing. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like some of these, because you could go like with like a watery background. Do you know what? This reminds me of, where's my background? Oh, you see now my background has gone right to the back. Oh yeah,
so we will see it later on.
Yeah, we will see it later on. I chose that one because it reminded me of the open air pool at Merthyr Tydfil. But there we go. So I've got my background in. You can't quite see it, but if I selected my frame and just moved out of the way, you could see it there.
Brilliant. Right.
So we've done.
Yeah. Hey, we've also got dosbarth Llywelyn in Ysgol Tydno. I'm guessing they're up in Llandudno as well, I'm guessing. And Shwmae, that's the giveaway. See, where it was in North Wales there, Shwmae.
Shwmae gan pawb.
Yeah, and we've also got dosbarth Derwen in Ysgol Cefn Llys in as well. And now then, look at this. Shwmae from Gorseinon.
Hawks.
Yeah, Gorseinon Primary Year 5 or 6. Hawks, go Hawks! Now then.
Blwyddyn 5-6 Hawks.
Yeah, blwyddyn 5-6 the Hawks. Now then. And then two more. We've got dosbarth Bedwen and Derwen in Bryn Bach Primary. And the last one for now, we've also got Prynhawn Da from Olway Primary. All right. Cool. Next steps. So we're still on you, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
just go over?
Yeah,
tell me what to do.
No, tell you what, let's bring the frame to the top then, and let's get rid of the white. Okay.
Okay.
So you need to bring your selfie frame above your video.
Ooh.
Layer stack. No, and everything's gone.
Oh man, all my work is gone. What am I doing here?
It's fine, Dom. Don't panic. It's just behind the selfie frame. So that white rectangle in the middle of the selfie frame is actually a solid white rectangle. So we kind of want to just cut it out. Now, that's easily done on Express using the Erase button. We don't want to remove the background because that would cut the edges off. We want to use this orange on an orange juice bottle.
Yeah.
You just really quickly start brushing in the middle of that white box, and it'll disappear immediately.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah.
Gosh. Look at that.
Simple as that.
I've been transported to Merthyr Tydfil Lido.
There we go. And if if you're happy with that, down on the bottom, there's a blue button for you to...
Oh, yeah, I just need to zoom out a bit. And then
there you go. Done.
Look at that. Happy with that.
Hello, Shwmae. Doing Hoffy. Novio.
Yeah, nice. Like
Very
it.
good. Very good.
Yeah,
right. So
wonderful.
I'll jump over to the iPad. So let's get that. So I was saying doing Hoffy siarad Cymraeg. So let's get a video of Wales. You could go for a solid background. You could put a video in as well, couldn't you? So we can go to media.
Yeah.
Videos at the top. So a media on the left hand side here. Videos up at the top. And I'm going to search for Wales. There we go. Great. Now you do need to just make sure if you're using a video that it's at least as long as your recorded videos. Mine is only 5 seconds long, so that's going to be fine. So why not go for this map of Wales? I think this is cool. Now then, when you choose it, then you need to decide: do you want this as a layer on your canvas? Yes, I do. Okay, so I don't want this after my recorded video. I want it at the same time, so as a layer. All right, so it's brought that in. Now, it's going to pop it in front of the video of me, but I want it to be behind the video of me. So let's sort our layers out. All the way over there on the other side of the screen, you can see I've got the 3 layers. I've got the map of Wales, the video of me, and then the selfie frame. So let's sort those out. I'm going to put the map behind me. There we go. Here I am.
Nice.
And now let's bring the selfie frame up to the top. There we go. And you remember now what Dom did to get rid of that white box was the erase tool, which is just here next door to Barbara. So Barbara's got the just tap on the juice, the OJ button. Give the OJ button a tap.
Hit the juice.
You just start as if you're going to start painting on that white box in the middle, and you'll see it'll just go boom, straight away. It's gone.
Oh, nice.
Done. Right. Now then. I'm just going to try this out. Oh, let me get my audio on for you guys. Right, there we go. All right, let's try it out. Here we go.
Shwmae. Dwi'n hoffi siarad Cymraeg.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm really happy with that.
That's amazing. What did you search for to get that video?
Just Wales.
Really? And it gave you that? That's incredible.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so now then, what we want to do now is get the speech bubble of your preference. So whether you are a Shwmae person or a Simai person, we're going to go and grab that speech bubble from the activity page, bring it up, and maybe pop it in the top right-hand corner. Maybe you can do a bit of animating with it as well, Dom, if you want.
Yeah. Shall I get on with that?
I'll pop you up. I've got the power.
Right.
Go.
Hey, listen, I got jealous of Reddit doing his video.
Hello, Shwmae.
Look at that.
Doing Hoffy. Novio.
I didn't even have to remove the background. I just put it in front of the background. It was great.
Oh,
right.
Hey, it wasn't Miss Richardson. It's Mrs. Owen that's here today. Sorry, Mrs. Owen. Sorry, Mrs. Owen. Sorry, we presumed it was Miss Richardson. Sorry.
Never presume.
You are also one of the coolest teachers in Amlwch, definitely. Hey, right. Look who we got.
Who we got?
We got the model school in Carmarthen.
Oh, guys. Great
round the corner from me, model school in Carmarthen. Shwmae, how's it going? If I shout loud enough, you can probably hear me. Shwmae! There we go.
Right, I'm going for Simai. So I've gone back to the activity page, clicking on Simai here. Right, tap it with 2 fingers, and I can copy it. You won't see that bit, but now that I've got it, I can go back here, and then I can tap with 2 fingers in the grey. Come on, you can do it. Oh, come on. And then look at that, goes in. Lovely. So I've got that there. Now, the only problem with it is it's got a white background. I'm not into that. So
you need to get Babs.
Babs is going to sort me out. I mean, to be honest, you could use the erase tool, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And you could just white.
Yeah.
And you could just click like this. There you go. Lovely job.
Yeah, great job. Hey, Pristine Primary are saying Shwmae. And then the last Shwmae we've got it was Dosbarth Llywelyn in Llanandras. And
very cool.
Good to hear as well. They were having some trouble, but they worked it out now. So
well done.
Yeah,
Not a bad.
the resize wasn't working, but I think the workaround is to make sure that you didn't have anything selected when you resize, it looks like. So maybe that's a good tip. Thanks for the tip there, friends at Trechav.
Thank you.
Make sure you're kind of clicked off everything, clicking on the grey outside the canvas before resizing. I didn't know that. I've learned something today. Right.
There you go. So I've got my Shwmae in there, and I'm gonna make this Shwmae be saying it. There you go, Shwmae. Shwmae to you as well. You're like an Olympic coach on the side of the pool. This is great. Right, that's dead easy. That. Go on, you have a little crack at that.
Okay, let's. I'll do it in front. Oh, you've done it.
There you go.
So, what we'll do is bring over the speech bubble. Okay, so let's jump over to the activity page. Here it is. So I'm definitely one of the Shwmae crew. So I'm going to give that a tap. Okay, it's going to open up the image. There we go. So on the iPad, I'm going to long press. Ooh, let's try that again. Long press. There we go. And I'm going to copy that. And now I'm going to jump back over to Adobe Express. Now then, I'm going to long press on the gray outside of my canvas. Otherwise, it'll replace something. So out on the gray, long press. I'm a long pressing, man.
Get it in there.
Hey, dude, I'm long pressing. Long press. Right. I reckon I've had a freeze. So I'm going to just jump out of the Express app by tapping on the colorful A up in the top left. There we go. And then down in the bottom, you got my recent projects. So I'll give that a tap, open it back up. Is my long press going to work this time? Probably. Let's give it a go. Long press.
No,
maybe I need to restart the app. So we'll pass back to Dom, but I'm just gonna close the app down, open it back up, and then I'm sure everything.
Right. Let's tell you what. I'm next level now. I've got my Shwmae in, or my Shwmae, and then what I'm doing is I went into Elements, and you'll see that you might not have seen it before, but you've got like stickers that you can use. Yes. So I've gone into stickers, and because obviously I'm doing this wonderful, there's some mad ones in here. I'm doing this swimming thing. Gonna get a few fish in there. Right, I'll have that fish. Yes, please. Pop it in there. This fish can be doing a few lengths as well. I've got a man in a boat. That sounded good. And then if I also go for swimming, there wasn't actually. There was some bizarre ones for swimming. There was like loads of ghosts and balloons, which is kind of odd. But there was a boat. Oh, a whale. I'll have a whale. Let me see if I've got more whales.
Yeah.
Whale. Okay. Whoa. Crazy. Oh, maybe I'll get this one in. Nice. And maybe. So with this one, what I think I'll do is, so I'm going to start playing with animations and stuff like that. Let me just check on how much time we've got. Oh, yeah, we're doing well for time.
Yeah, we're great.
Oh, some of these stickers will animate themselves anyway. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right.
So I couldn't hear your video there now, but try it one more time.
No, it said there was a problem with audio and I'd have to restart my browser. I was like, nah, not having that.
No, not doing that.
So I've got my fish and they kind of animate themselves. But if I click on my whale, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it underneath my frame in the layer stack. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And then with this one, if I have it selected and go to animation, I'll animate it in. And it can drift in. Yes. Now, if I click drift and then click the sliders in the middle of drift, I don't want it to fade. I'll have it starting outside the page. Yeah, why not? Nice. just like it's pushing off the wall. You know, it's just practicing some of that. Energetic, of course, you're energetic when you're swimming. Now, this one and this one all have animations kind of built into them. You can see that as they're doing. They're doing their own thing anyway, so that's cool. But with Shwmae, I'm going to have to animate it myself. So I select it. You'll probably be here when you select it. So just go across to animation here, and then in terms of whoa, what is that? That's a wobble. Yeah, that one works. I'm into that. Blimey. Speed 91. I might bring that. Feels like a top trump. There we go. Bring it down a bit. The squish. Maybe I'll bring the squish down a bit. No, actually, squish up is good. Pin area. What's that about? I don't know anything about that. Blimey. The wobble has got loads of stuff going on. Right.
Yeah, I think. Just a wobble. Yeah, wobble is one of those. Wobble is one of those that's basically got an in and a loop built into it.
Yeah, but you can't even have an out either. But do you know what? That's okay. I'm all right with that because the wobble is extreme.
It's
there you go. Cool. I like that. That's great.
Right. I need to catch up.
Flip over.
Yeah, come on. Let's catch up.
Go on then. I'll put you on.
Whilst we're doing that, we've got a message from Malpas Court Primary School in Newport. Shwmae, friends from Malpas Court.
Remember Morris Malpas?
What?
Morris Malpas. I think he was a striker for Dundee United.
Was he?
Anyway, carry on.
Yes, Tom, I love that. Bringing
he is as well.
The trivia. Love it. Bringing the trivia. Tom Trainer, bringing the trivia.
Bringing the Celtic connections.
Yes.
Played for Scotland.
Right.
Carry on.
Okay. Oh, yes. All right. So I just closed that Express down, open it back up, and now, lo and behold, I can long press and I can paste.
Thanks.
So paste. Right. Here we go. Here's my Shwmae speech bubble. So, you could use the erase tool because now you know how to use that like a pro. Or you can just ask Babs. I'm just going to ask Babs, hey, Babs. And she's like, yeah. Can you get rid of the background, please? She's like, yeah. So give it a tap. So while Babs is working on that, I'm actually going to straight away start thinking about animation. So I'm going to go to animation. And maybe I'm not going to animate this in, but I will maybe choose one of the loop animations for it. So maybe something like a pulse animation would work well on this one. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I reckon so. So let's give this a play. There we go. Babs is done. So let's give it a play.
Shwmae, dwi'n hoffi siarad Cymraeg.
I couldn't see anything happening there at all.
You could hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's strange. Right, so now let's go shopping for stickers. Right. I love going
shopping.
Let's go shopping. Right, so I'm going to go over to Elements on the left-hand side. That's next to Dom down there. Elements. I'm going to give it a tap. Up at the top, you scroll all the way over to the right-hand side to stickers. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to search, first of all, let's try it, Wales. Let's see if there's any animated stickers for Wales.
Good idea. I'm going to try that myself.
No, I found one this morning.
Yeah.
I can't see anything at the moment. But I found one this morning. If I searched for laugh, and there was a laughing red dragon, which was awesome.
Oh, I've got that. Do you want to see?
Oh, hang on. Wait. One of them's just
he's there.
Is that the one you're thinking? Because there's another one.
Oh, no, that's the only ones that I'm getting.
All right. Oh, okay. I wonder what the next one that's coming is. Anyway, I'm going to tap
the next one is like Jester.
No. Right. So I'll tap on this guy. I like him. That's great.
Okay, cool.
But then I'm straight away going to click on the X here where it says GIF up at the top. And I'm going to X out and I'm going to search for laugh. Laugh. Because I found this morning. And under laugh, there's a really cool laughing red dragon. There he is.
Really? Oh, yeah.
I'm having him. He's coming in. Right, so I'll do a bit of that. And then this guy over here, I'm going to pop him up in the top corner up here. Now I'm going to flip him around so that he's looking in at the page. So to do that, I just need to go to the edit menu up here on the top. And position and flip horizontal. There we go. I'm going to kind of have him just peeping in like that. And do you know what? I like Dom's little thing about animating them in and out. But I'm going to keep it simple. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Right. So let's see if it's going to play. I've got my doubts if this is going to play today. Things are being a bit slow here. So let's give it a play.
Shwmae, Dwi'n hoffi siarad Cymraeg.
No, I can hear it, but I can't see it at the moment. Maybe I need to do a shutdown and restart. Maybe my Wi-Fi isn't the best. But anyway, those animated dragons are going to animate on their own, so I don't need to add any animation. Wow, that spinning eyeball is something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So we'll pass back to Dom because really the final touch for this is going to be some fun background music, I think.
Yeah, I love a bit of that. Right, okay. Let's get it on here. So I've been putting little bits in. I put a dragon in there, like that dragon. So I kind of animated him in. There we go. There you go, and he kind of loops at the end, which is nice.
Yeah,
the loop in didn't quite as I wanted it to. I see. Yeah, fine. Because I think when I did the slide in, if I click it again, I'll do start outside a page. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, shame
bouncing up and down on the Shwmae. Hey,
a shame we can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. I think I'd have to do a browser like restart. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna go for the I'm gonna go for
we need to pick some music
now. Let me see what I can do here. What can I do? Maybe. Well, I'll just show people how to get to it first. All right. So we'll go to media. We'll go to audio. Search audio. I mean, Celtic is the one that we normally go for. Have you got any other suggestions?
I mean, maybe something quite funny would be good too, wouldn't it? You know?
So, yeah, maybe like silly.
Yeah, silly is good.
Well, but the thing is, silly gets you a lot of
sound effect.
Yeah. Maybe fun.
Yeah,
the same really. It's all
I wonder if you get if you put circus in or something like that.
Yeah, that could be a good one. Circus. Oh, circus.
Oh, that. Yeah.
You can't hear these though, can you?
No.
Do you know what? This comedy circus cartoon kids is a great one actually. Cartoon could be a good one.
Yeah.
Cartoon. Well, again.
There's one there.
Yeah. The Beat Circus cartoon loop is good. That's a good one.
All right, we'll have a listen over on the iPad now. We'll have a listen.
Yeah, okay, great, cool.
We've got one more Shwmae has come in for year 4 in Penabont Primary School in Bridgend. Thank you, Ms. Evans. Thank you. Welcome to you, year 4, Blwyddyn Pedwar. Shwmae. Right, so let's try and get some music in. So I'm going to go to Elements on the left-hand side, down there. And then over on the top, we're going all the way over. It's not Elements. What is he talking about?
No, it's not in there, is it?
It's not Elements. It's media. What am I doing? Come on. You're embarrassing yourself in front of everyone. Come on. Right. It's media on the left-hand side. And over and up on the top, scroll all the way over to audio. And now let's search in there for cartoon. Okay. And now we can scroll down, and I'm looking for the ones that are, longer, because the ones that are kind of, a few seconds or less than a second, they're just sound effects. For example, this. That didn't make a noise, did
it? No.
Oh, okay. Right, let's try this then.
No.
Now you're not hearing me. Well, you won't be.
Oh, there you go. That is.
Well, that's terrifying. Yeah, there we go. We'll have that. Right.
Yeah, have a bit of that.
Have a bit of that. Beat Circus cartoon loop. Right, get in. Give the name a tap, and you can see it's added that green clip in the bottom of my screen. So that's the audio, the music underneath my video. Now, that's going to be super loud at 100%. Let's give it a listen.
Way too loud.
Dwi'n hoffi siarad Cymraeg.
I mean, it could be worse, but it's still too loud.
Too loud. So let's bring that down to maybe about 8%, something like that. And then I'm also going to fade it out at the end. Let's try it again.
Shwmae, dwi'n hoffi siarad Cymraeg.
There we go.
Yeah, that works well.
Yeah,
that works
that's
well.
cool. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Right. So, well, we are very nearly done with this first activity. You could keep on adding some more stickers in. You could add some effects if you wanted, but I think that's really great. And we've learned some really cool skills along the way. We've learned things that we haven't done before, like kind of removing the inside of an image to get that frame working.
We haven't done that before.
And then using the stickers as well.
Yeah, we haven't done that before.
Is a really quick way of adding movement to your page because they animate themselves. And then Dom showed us that we can even add animation presets to the animated stickers, which really kind of ramps up your skills. All right, cool. So,
shall I show people how to share?
Yeah, let's go back to Dom's screen then, and let's see how we would get it out of Express. Because we're working out.
Hello, Shwmae.
You hear that?
Doing hot.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah, so it's a bit too loud. So yeah, just what Moretta did is bring the volume down. Probably about 28 is fine.
That music is the worst.
That's why
It's
we love it
awful.
so much.
It's horrible.
Don't forget the fade out. That's great. And then if you want to download your video, it's up here. MP4 video resolution 720 is plenty. And then you can click share also as well. Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams if you need to share it there, or you can create a view only link and then create link at the bottom there. And then you can share that link with whomsoever thou likest.
That's definitely the easiest option for you teachers is to get your class to create a link, and then they just need to share that link with you somehow, whichever way is easiest, rather than kind of downloading files and stuff. That can be a bit difficult. It's up to you.
Okay, right. Where are we at now? Activity
Now then,
2. Handy phrases poster.
Now then, yes. So if you scroll up a bit, Dom, there are some things there that you can do. So there's that kind of handy phrases in the cafe and under cafe. Or there's other ones that I pasted up higher up as well. So there's these are more kind of generic that you could use in school and stuff. So we got things like amser chwarae is playtime, amser ginio.
Could you say dwi'n hoffi amser chwarae?
Yes, very good.
That was slick.
Yeah, very good.
Go on, then. How are we going to do this activity too? Then?
Well, yeah, so you can see the example there. Basically, the first thing we're going to do is kind of build up a background using the color scheme from the official Shwmae Day logo. So we'll use the eyedropper tool to kind of get things nice and aligned. Then we'll bring in some speech bubble icons from the icon library and color those with kind of toning colors from the official color theme as well. And then let's generate some images for the different phrases that you choose.
Cool. Right.
Like that huge sandwich that guy's got at the bottom there.
That'd be me. Right. Okay. So if we're going to go back there, we need to go to the A in the top left. You can see it up there. Give it a click. It's going to bring you back to the home page. We can do create a poster here. That would be perfect for this. So I'm going to give that a click. Now this one can be my poster. How do you say poster?
Yeah, so first thing is, we're getting good use out of this. Go and grab the Shwmae speech bubble or the Shwmae one, whichever one you want, and bring it over. Yeah,
okay. So I'm gonna stick with Shwmae. So I'm gonna go here. So again, I've got 2 fingers on the trackpad. Touch it. You can't see this, but I'm copying the image now, and then I'll go back here, and then all I have to do is paste it in, or 2 ticks on the side and paste there, whatever. So I've got that one there. I could, well, actually, maybe I'll put a background in so that you can see that you still got to take the white.
Good idea. So the idea I had here was to add in a background from the library and then recolor the background to the official Shwmae Day colors.
Okay. Well, I'll just choose a blue for now, I think. And that will show us that we've got to get rid of the white background here. So there's 2 ways to do it. You know what they are. Background babs up there or the erase button. I'm into the erase thing.
Dom's going pro today.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. 2 clicks, done. So I've got that there. And then when you say like recolor from the official Shwmae Day page, well, these looking like
Well, there's two colors on that speech bubble, isn't there? There's the purple, and then
Yeah.
there's the kind of teal that's going around it. So yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't. No, you can use the bubble that you've already got, and then pipette it.
Right. What, like the outside of it? The outside.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you might see here, you can just about see. You see the green there. So you can zoom in, and then you could go to your background color again. Use the pipette tool. And then you just, I think you don't lose. Do you see? Can you see this?
No.
Yeah. So I am just hovering over the outline there, and then boom, I've got a good little background color from the official Shwmae page.
Nice. Yeah. Just kind of makes it look all nice and official, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right there. Shall I get a few speech bubbles in?
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
Okay. Elements on the left-hand side. Now you could search all here, and you could go speech bubble. There we go. And you've got them in design assets. You've also got them in shapes. You've got them in icons. You've got them in stickers. To be honest, I think the design assets is where I'm going. Ooh, that one's cool. Like that. I'm going to get a variety, I think. So I'll go click out of that and go back here. And oh, that one's great.
That's a cool shape.
The ankles on that. Yeah, exactly. And then I'm just exiting off the image and then keep on scrolling, look for something else. That one's pretty cool, actually. I like the pink one. That works well. And then just one more. Where am I going? I have to go scroll right down. Oh, that green is too similar to my background green, so I'm going to avoid it. But I am going to go for... Oh, yeah, classic.
Yeah, that's nice.
Absolute classic. Right.
Oh, they look great. They look really nice.
Great. Go on, you have a little pop at that then.
Go on then. Right.
Let me get you up there.
Okay.
Go on.
So to go back to the Express homepage, we're just going to tap on the colorful A that's up here in the top left-hand corner. And we're back. So what are we going to do? We are going to tap on create a poster. So that's the pink card there. Create a poster. Go to the top. And what I want to do is copy and paste over the Shwmae speech bubble. So let's just go back over it. Look, it's still there, selected from the last time.
Yes.
Let me just do it again. Shwmae, long press, copy. Back a go. Long press, paste, yes. Okay, so, so one idea that I had here was you could actually go into the elements and into the background images. And you could search in here for something like speech bubble.
Okay.
And try and see, right, do we get any speech bubble backgrounds? Something like this is quite cool.
How interesting.
Yes. Like that is
Whoa.
Cool. Right. Now, it's very cool, but does it go with the official Shwmae Day color scheme? No, it does not. No. So
make it not cool though.
No, that's true. But if you want to get things to kind of match up more with the color scheme, you can then use the duotone filter. My background isn't changing now. Hey, I'm tapping on. There we go. There. Oh dear. Here we go. Right. So I like that background, but I like it to be matching in with my Shwmae Day color scheme. So let's tap on the background. And then you can go to Effects, which is up here in the top left. Effects. And I'm going to go to Duotone. Okay. And you see it straight away. It's already recolored it. But let's tap on Duotone again. Right. Now then, I can choose. What do I want my shadows to be? Well, what about this nice purple color that we've got? So I'll tap on the pipette, the eyedropper tool, the pipette. And then I'm going to tap on, there we go, the purple. And then let's go to highlights. And let's tap on the pipette. And this time I'm going to go to the kind of greeny color on the edge.
Oh, nice. That works really nicely.
Tap away. And there we go. So you've got, the colors from the Shwmae. And if you're thinking, oh, no, it should be the other way around, you can always go back into the effects, into duotone, and flip them around. Oh, has it reset it? Anyway, let's get Babs on the case. Oh, it did reset it there now.
There you go.
And let's remove the background like this. Right.
So you're removing the background on Shwmae, aren't you?
Yes, sorry, I tapped on Shwmae, remove the background. So now I'd like some speech bubbles. So to get the speech bubbles, again, we're going to go to elements. So Dom just searched everywhere, which is a very clever idea. Maybe I'll just go over to icons and search for speech bubble in here and brings them in. So here's one.
The good thing about icons, I think, is that you can resize them in a way you can't with design assets, I think. Or is that shapes?
I'm not sure. And you can recolor them easily, can't you? But,
yeah, you can recolor them more easily, yeah.
Right, so I got 4 speech bubbles there now, and they're all in black. So I'll just move them around. And what I'm going to do is, quite simply, tap on it. And then here next to me, there's the black square, which is the color of this icon. Give it a tap. And now we can use the eyedropper tool and choose that purple.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Nice.
Now, what you can do then is, for the next one, we could do the same again. Tap, eyedropper tool, choose the purple again. But this time I'm going to go into custom and maybe just go for a slightly lighter version of that.
Okay. I see.
Okay. And then the
it's
next
laggy,
one,
isn't it?
it is. It's laggy on my screen. And then I'll do the same thing. Eyedropper, choose the color. This time I'll go for a darker version of that purple.
Yeah, it's still catching up, I think.
I know. There's 2 behind now. It's weird, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, yeah.
I'm trusting that it's going to catch up at some point, and then I don't have to do this 3 times again. Right, there we go. Now then, let's see. We go back to Dom, and hopefully... oh, yeah, because look at my layer stack. They have changed color.
They're in your layer stack. I think if you refresh that, it'll come.
Yeah, weird. Let's just refresh it. Pop out, pop back in. So anyway, next, Dom, your job is to get the text in there. So you get your phrase.
Oh, easy peasy. Right, I'm all over that. Let's get it in. Okay, so I've got my speech bubbles in here. I've been playing around a little bit because, so like, I'm thinking, well, where are my dudes and dudettes going to go?
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm kind of positioning them so I can put a character in different places. Now, this one, the speech bubble, the kind of, the end of it, what would you say, like the tick of it or something like that, is kind of very over to the left-hand side. So I'm going to go to position and flip it. I want it on the right-hand side. That'll be better. Okay, and then this one, that one's fine. Now, this one down here, these two are kind of, the green one and this one I've got selected, they're kind of pointing in the same direction. So I can just, I don't know, spin it. And then I could, do you know what? I could spin it that way. And then I could flip it vertically. Yeah, something like that. And have it kind of on a bit of an angle there. That'll be good. Okay, so what am I looking to do here? I'm looking to put in some Welsh phrases. So let's go back here to our activity page. And I think I'm going to go up to Meredith here, I think. And I'm going to amaze you all by showing just how far I've come in my Welsh. So I'm going to copy Dwi'n hoffi. Well, actually, I don't need
Dusky.
Dusky. Okay, Dusky. Wow. I've got Dwi'n hoffi. I'm going to copy that bit. And then I'm also going to copy Amser Chwarae. Okay.
Right.
So I'll copy those 2. I've got a thing which means that I can copy 2 at the same time. So I'm going to go.
What? How are you copying 2 things at the same time?
Hey, listen, these are state secrets. So I'm going to go to add your text. Let me paste in one here. Amser Chwarae.
Very good. Yes.
Yeah. And I'll just change the capital to a lower one. And then I'll also pop in Dwi'n hoffi Amser Chwarae. There we go. So that's my first phrase there. Now, in terms of how this actually looks, it's not great. So first thing we're going to do is change the text color. I feel like white is good because Shwmae is also white. Maybe I'll go to recommended fonts, see what we've got going on. Now I'm looking for something which I suppose is a bit similar. Oh, these are quite cool down here. Recursive sans linear static regular. Yes, that's the one I'm looking for.
Catchy font.
Rolls off the tongue. And then I could go to text layouts. I always do dynamic text. So you could click there and go to dynamic text. That would be pretty cool. But I always do that. So maybe I'll just have a little bit of a change. So I'm just going to sort of play around until I feel like it's in a kind of box that I need it to be. Now, I don't really want it to be much smaller than that. So I'm thinking, well, what can I do to this text to kind of just shove it up a bit? So with it selected, you can go. You've got a little button down here underneath your font size plus and minus section. Go there, and you can change the letter spacing. Ooh, there we go. That'll do. And then I'll just bring it down a little bit. Until it's around about there. That's cool. Now, I don't mind how it's doing, it doesn't seem to be popping off the page too much. So maybe I'll have to do an outline color. Ooh, maybe I could use my dropper tool and then hover over the background color.
Ooh,
see
nice.
How that little puppy rolls. Okay, that's kind of nice. Bring my outline thickness. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. That's nice and clear now. So that's my first one. Very cool. Shall I do another?
Yeah, go on then. Show us, now that you've got one, how much faster it's going to be.
Yeah, exactly, because I can select it, go to my 3 dots, and then duplicate it, and then it comes off again, you see? Boom. You can use a shortcut, a keyboard shortcut, which is Control and D. If you don't want to have to go through the menu, that's an easy. You could just select it, Control and D, bosh, and you got another one. You see, dead easy. So this next one, Dwi'n hoffi amser chwarae, and don't want to do that again. So if I go back to here, do you know what? I'm going to get Sutwiti. I'm going to copy that.
You always say Sitwiti. You do say that. Sitwiti.
Sitwiti.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna triple click here, and I'm gonna put that as my first one, I think.
Oh yeah.
Because I think that's more appropriate. As like, you're telling people you like playtime before you've asked them how they are. I mean, who brought you up?
How's it going? No, hello. I like playtime. How are you?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna stick that there. You can change, the orientation. What are the alignment of these? So I'll make that a center aligned one. That's kind of nice in there. And then just, work out what you're going to say to people. I don't know. I mean, what else am I going to say? Beth o hwn.
Beth yw hwn.
Beth yw hwn.
Yw hwn. Yeah, beth yw hwn.
Oh, do you know what you can help me with, actually? When I was a kid, so one of my best mates was Rhys Williams. Yeah. And I used to go around to his house, and his younger sister, Sarah, when I went round, she only spoke Welsh, even though we were in Liverpool. And one of the phrases that I remember, and I definitely got it wrong, was I would be like trying to give Sarah something, and I would say, like, do you want this? And it was like, Dishabet or something like
that. Yeah. So, and they from North Wales?
Oh, yeah. Anglesey.
Yeah, right. So they would have said something like Tishavo.
Okay, right. I guess
Tishahun.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would say, yeah. So in the south
is this?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Hun is this? Okay. So I've got another one there. Yeah, but I used to like going around. It blew my mind, actually, when I was like 8. It blew my mind to go around to somebody who was in my class, who spoke English to me, and go around to his house, and his sister only spoke Welsh.
Yeah,
I just couldn't get my head around it. I remember that really clearly. Okay, and then so what is this? And then maybe I'll do. How come you've got nos there? Why is it noswaith there?
So noswaith is more of an evening. Noswaith is an evening. The nos is like the final good night, which is similar to, European languages, isn't it? It's got a difference between, like the good night. Good night as in good night. This is the day is finished, is no start.
Right, okay, got you. Maybe I'll put this onto 2, no star. There we go, and pop that in there, something like that. Now, the line spacing on this is a bit big. So I can go to my 3 dots over here and bring the line spacing down. That makes it a bit more square. And then bring it down there. There we go. I got my 4 in there. Looking cool. Still got to put some pictures in, though.
Yeah.
How's your iPad cooking?
Yeah, well, I've just been watching you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you want to come over?
Yeah, go on. You're on.
Okay. Go on then. So let's just get some text. T for text on the left-hand side. Big blue dot appear. Add your text. Not a dot. Button. I'm going to type in here something like Boreda. Good morning. Boreda. I'm sure you all say that every morning in school, don't you? Boreda, blant. Boreda, baub. All right. So we'll center it up. Just get it nice and filling up my speech bubble. Font. Let's jump into the recommended fonts and let's just grab something straight off. That's a cool one. That'll do. And then I'm going to add an outline because when I get onto that dark purple speech bubble, I'm going to be in trouble if I've just got black text. So bring my outline thickness all the way to the top. Change the color to white. And at some point, that text box is going to react. Right, let's duplicate it. 3 dots, duplicate. Oh, there it is. Just
nice.
Got to have faith that it's going to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There we go. So I got one in each. So I won't change all of these now because you've seen Dom do that already. So shall I do an image?
Yeah, do it.
All right. So let's generate some images to go with these. Okay. So Boreda, good morning. So let's go to media on the left-hand side. And up at the top, we're going to go to photos because we want to generate an image. That's the gray button just next to me here. Okay. Now, I want this kind of like bobblehead.
What did you select the size? Did you just?
I just left it square. Yeah, just left
it square.
So like that bobblehead doll, kind of plastic doll kind of looking thing. That's what I want to go for. Dom's looking blank. Don't worry about it. Right. So I'm gonna type in here, realistic, cute doll. So that's how you do it. This is how you get this going. All right.
Okay.
So, and then I want this to be waving hello. Waving hello. So waving hello. Now you can add some more details if you want. So wearing a green school uniform. That's enough for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna generate it. Okay, realistic, cute doll, waving hello, wearing a green school uniform. Generate. Now you could describe yourself in more detail. You could say, your hair color, your eye color, if you wear glasses or not. You could do that, or you can leave it like that, and then you'll have a selection of different, characters. So it looks like a group of friends rather than just like 4 identical people.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
Brilliant. So I'm going to go with that first one. I think it's kind of the best one for me to cut the background from. So that first one looks brill. So let's just tap away from it on the gray. And then I can go tap on it again and background Babs is here. And she can get rid of it. Right, let's jump over to you then, Dom. Do you want to give it a go for one of yours?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, so I have opened up media and then I went to generate image, describe what you'd like to see. I wonder if I put realistic cute boy doll, waving hello, wearing a brown school jumper and white polo shirt. And then I'll put wavy red hair. This is going to be like Reese Williams. Big smile. Big smile. Okay. Art, yes, no problem, and generate. Right, let's make this a bit bigger. Should have put no background in there, I suppose, but it doesn't matter because background Babs will sort it out.
Yeah,
for us.
Babs has got you covered.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So the results are going to come down here. Hey, do you know what? That's pretty good. That is good. Ah, Rissima. When we used to call him, he'd call him on the telephone. His mum would go, Rissima.
Rissima.
Does that mean Reese, come here?
Like Tidma, it would be the Sima is Reese is here. This is Reese. But Reese,
Okay.
she was probably saying Tima is like in North Wales. It would be Tirdyma is like come here.
Okay.
But in the south, we'd say Derema is
Right.
come here.
Okay.
But in the north, it would be like Tima. It would be like Tid, come here.
Class. Oh, I'm made up with that. I'm going to show Reese this later. Right. Remove background. He'll be absolutely mortified. Now, I tell you what I am thinking is that, oh, brilliant job. Now, I've taken the background off and I was going to put him underneath this sooty tea here.
Oh, yeah.
But actually, my problem with that is I probably want to put it above there. So I'm going to select my speech bubble. I'm going to press Shift on my keyboard and select the text as well. Bring them both down here. Okay. Then click off. Click back on the speech bubble again. Go to position and flip vertical. And now my little speech thing is going to go up, which means I can get my old buddy Reese and stick him above that little speech bubble there, as if he's saying it. Now I don't want to see. Now I like him there, but he's obviously in front of my text. But we know how to do this. Come on, people, easy. Grab him in your layer stack, bring him down, 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 down until he's behind the text and also behind the speech bubble. Bosh. There he is. Ha ha! Rissima. Sweet. I'm loving that.
What are you gonna do for Amser Chwarae then, Dom? Amser Chwarae.
Okay, I like playtime. Right. So I'm gonna go to generate image. Square is fine. Describe what you'd like to see. And I put so I'll do that realistic
Cute
doll. Cute doll, that's it. Cute doll. Do you know what? I'll put 3 realistic cute dolls playing. Oh, let's get the capitals in there. Playing football in
soccer.
The school playground. Yeah, they'll probably put us in like massive American football kids.
Helmets on.
Yeah. Wearing school.
Hang on, you got some typos in there. Hang on.
Yeah, I know, blimey. I'm going to put playing soccer actually. Wearing school uniform. Okay, cool. And this will be for my Dwi'n hoffi amser chwarae.
Very good.
Yeah, there we go. That's a tough one, that chwarae. Okay. 4 results. Check it out. That is amazing. That is actually bananas.
I think it's the second one's the best, I think.
Yeah, second one's the best.
Yeah, everyone looks a bit too identical in the other ones.
I mean, that was not much better, but there we go. We'll go with it.
At least the hair parting goes a different way. Oh, actually, the last ones they got different color hair. That's.
Oh yeah, that is a good one actually. Yeah, and there's 2 footballs. We like having more than 1 football.
There we go.
Right, so select that. Click on the grey. Click it again. Remove the background, and then sweet. And then I can put. Do you know what? I don't mind this one being. The one on the right. The one on the right is heavily bandaged up. I think she's done her ACL.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Still playing.
Absolute pro.
Yeah.
Got to learn to deal with the pain. But I'm not gonna. I just want to pop them underneath the text, not underneath the bubble. So. Good. There we go. That's good. I love that.
Should we stick with you? I don't think we got time to come back to me now. We got a minute left.
Okay, a minute left. Right. Okay.
What is this?
What is this? So I'm going to do generate image.
Good.
Square is good.
Confused.
Realistic doll. I'll do a boy.
Cute doll. You got to have the cute in, I think. Yeah.
Cute boy doll. There we go. Yeah, something like that.
Right.
Looking
good. Looking confused. Yes. Oh. Dom's either holding his breath or he's frozen up. He has frozen up. Oh. What's going on? Let's see if he comes back. I tell you what, if he doesn't come back, then I'm sure you're all right with finishing this off with your last two. Just a reminder, if you are posting anything on social media, guys, that you've taken part in the Shwmae Day celebrations today, as a lot of schools will, there are some tags and things you can use to post down at the bottom there. So tag us in so we can see what you've been doing, at Dom Trainer, at Meredith J, or at Meredith Jones. But also, if you tag hashtag Adobe Edu Creative, then that means that the Adobe team will see the amazing stuff you'll be doing with Express. And then Shwmae Day have got their own tags. Well, at Diwrnod Shwmae Simai is their handle. And then the hashtag is hashtag Shwmae Simai 25 for Shwmae Day today. And as I said, there are more activities there for Shwmae Day on their official website, which is shwmae.cymru. So if you're posting to social media, please tag us in and include those other tags so that everybody can see the incredible fun stuff that you've got up to, your videos, your posters that you've done today. Thank you so much for all of the comments. It's so much fun when we get all of the comments and all of the schools shouting out. And please do remember that you can register for every single live lesson between now and Christmas by going to adobe.ly/live lessons. And Dom Trainer is back in the game.
Oh, do you know what? I was having the most amazing time there.
I know. We did give you some time.
Went, are you still with us?
No, you weren't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get your screen up if you have got something to show us. Whilst I just say, tomorrow, guys, we've got a Black History Month lesson tomorrow. And then next week, we have got Halloween. And what's on we got the Premier League, official Premier League live lesson on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then Halloween on Thursday. And that's us taking up to half term. But get booked because straight back after half term, we've got Guy Fawkes. That's the first time we're doing a Guy Fawkes live lessons. Really excited to digging into the history of Guy Fawkes. He looks very confused. He doesn't look happy.
You know what? I put it in and it was like my old mate Xana at school. He was one of the funniest kids.
Like, what is this? Beth yw hwn?
Loving that though. Downloads there, shares there. You know what to do. View only link. Bish bash bosh. Jobs are good. Right.
Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us. We've had my happest. Yes. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun today. Nice. So we'll see you on the next one, guys. Get registered. Hwyl fawr.
Hwyl fawr.